Hearn. For the marking targets, but no one rises. Jonas did. Couldn't complete the deal, but Hartlett crumbed it to Westhoff. Where's Charlie? There's Charlie. That's the voice of one of the great full forwards of his day, Alistair Lynch, three-time premiership star, Charlie. Oh, Alistair Lynch, that's why we pay you the big bucks. There's the opener. They come in from side by side. Like I said, Natanui Bello shoot his ways around him. Yo. And good mark, Kennedy.
They got the centre clearance.
And there's the nerve settler. Motlop. Gray. It's a pretty good spot with the kick. Marshall's down there. Couldn't quite trap it in the hands. Off the deck, Ebert in the milestone game. 250. One against the grain.
A hungry shot, trying to make a hero of themselves. They're very happy just to release.
Dixon. He was in position 1A before that kick even came. Didn't want to go outside, but that was the option he had to because Ebert had too much space to ignore. Dixon's up and rises. Ooh. King Charles, how good's he looking? Gray, perfect palm down. Hartlett on the run, kickable by his standards from 55. Yeah. He's a class act. In he skips from 49. Dixon's on the goal line. Nearly stole that from everybody. But through to Shuey, to Schofield, so they're out here. To Shepherd, turns, needs a target, and he has one. And Flying Ryan can fly here. Take a couple of steps, he rolled it inside 50. Chaos ball didn't work for Jones, it worked for Kelly. Kick smothered, ricocheted back to him. Crazy stuff, but it works. The wild beauty of it keeps the West Coast in it. Rosie to Gray. Dixon's on the move, front spot. Little flick down was pretty good by Barris. He got it to the deck. That was his job. Charlie's still going. Oh. He played for the trip and got it. In he skips. And that is a work of art. That is a craftsman at work. They're on the way now. 3 goals and plenty of second half time to go. Lyset hits the deck hard. Crowd thought there might have been something in that, but what's in it is the West Coast clearance. A little roller, met by Cleary, couldn't collect it. Kelly weaving his way through traffic with magic. Kennedy, here we go. This is the West Coast Eagles we know. Comes out to Dixon, loops the handball too strong for Pow Pepper. Aim on. Moted and got it. Kick delightful to Ebert. He's got the over the top. It's Westhoff in the pocket. Open goal. Oh. He ran in. He bumped the bar off Schofield and he kicked the goal. As bizarre as it was beautiful. To Butters. Off and running. Options are plenty ahead of the ball. Marshall looks up. He's got a paddock ahead. Could have run. Tries to find the Dixon target. And why wouldn't you? Hands like a vice. 6,000 strong crowd give him silence for number 4. And he's got it. 4 goals to Big Charlie, who's back at his old home ground.
Tom, leave it. Leave it. Sam Powell Pepper. Move away. He's on report, Charlie.
And Butters has got one to the head, so
all right.
We'll see if we can get a replay of that.
Port Adelaide 3 kick.
So it's Port Adelaide 3 out of the middle.
Boys.
So Schofield here, little
headbutt.
Wow, okay. Burn Jones got an early rise on Sheed, didn't get the free away. Bonner pumped it long. Gray, good mark, back with the flight. Barris, spectacular commitment. And can that inspire them? More efforts like that. Redden gave it off just in time to Cole. Back towards the wing. Jonas, Hickey, beautiful crumb. Splendid handball. Cripps. Kenzie gets back, makes the contact, and brilliant grab by Kennedy. Gets a boo or two, starts it right, pulls it back, perfection. He might not be available next week if McGovern's coming back. He might not be available if the MRO Doesn't read it nicely and he might not be available through injury. Charlie Dixon has dominated though, and King Charlie can go back and slot number 5. Here's Connor Rosey down the wing, spears the pass, hoping for Butters. Landed like a cat, picked up to Sharon, heads to Boak, dances inside and launches goal square. Dixon, Dixon, Dixon! For number 6. And in modern day terms, it is a bag. And he might have a career best coming in this last 4 minutes. Cleary is winding up here and pumps it. Marshall's the man. Off his hands. Farrell read it okay. Was stripped. Cole couldn't get it out. Winds. Hits a pretty good spot with the kick. Dixon's back out there. Boak. Ebert in the milestone game's got a couple. In game 250 against his old team.
They beat every club the way they're playing at the present time.
Westhoff, a little front-on contact. Cop one to the face, but the seconds will tick down, and Port Adelaide have come to the hub with one intention. Anytime, anyone, anywhere, anyhow. We're up for the fight. 13-11-89 to 6-5-41.